Greetings to all in this day, a very special day, International Day on Biological Diversity. This is a moment to celebrate life in the planet, to celebrate conservation, to celebrate the sustainable use of our natural resources, but also a moment for meditation and a moment for commitment. Throughout the last couple of decades, we have done throughout the planet since we agree on the Convention on Biological Diversity. A lot of great success has happened in all countries in terms of protecting nature and our biodiversity. We had systems of protected areas. We got systems of linking the protected areas through corridors, and we've been able to achieve great success in positioning nature conservation within national values. And we've been able to understand that without nature, there won't be any sustainable growth in terms of economic or social development. Nevertheless, the scientific information tells us that we need to do much more. In the last 45 years, we have lost probably 60% of the wild biodiversity of this planet. And this needs to be addressed urgently. That is why the ongoing conversations and negotiations on the Convention on Biological Diversity should help us achieve a global framework that will help us fully implement the principles of our very dear and precious Convention on Biological Diversity. The GEF, as the financial mechanism for the Convention, has been for the last 30 years supporting the implementation of the Convention, supporting the needs of the countries, and will pursue in that effort to continue to be a trusted advisor and a mechanism that helps countries with their conservation goals and objectives. As we look into COP15, as we look into the implementation of a new biodiversity framework, the GEF will be there right next to the countries, providing grants for early actions in the review of the NBSAPs, will be there in providing funding for early actions in those all of those elements that the country needs in terms of reporting, in terms of monitoring, in terms of developing capacities. But even most importantly, after a very record replenishment, very important and record replenishment, the GEF will be providing increased funding for biodiversity for the full implementation of the next biodiversity framework, particularly in our endless effort to mainstream biodiversity conservation within development policies. So I look forward to celebrate, meditate on this, our day of nature, our day of biological diversity, and I would encourage all parties, all stakeholders, every single person in this planet to do their utmost in protecting our nature, that is in the sake of ourselves and our next generation. Thank you.